Okay, Peter, it's your turn. I'm finally getting around to putting together a short demo for you here on a voice agent that's been lightly trained for things like garbage, payments to the city. I think there was something about pre-authorized payments as well. So we'll go through that. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you're about to watch a demonstration of a voice AI agent that has been trained on some of the municipal services from Quinte West in Canada. We've been doing AI, voice AI services for municipalities that don't necessarily have someone to answer the phone 24/7, or maybe they have more complicated or sophisticated information that they want to disseminate to residences, but can't get someone trained on that to do it all the time. This is where voice AI comes in really great for answering questions on more mundane things like garbage schedule, when events are happening in the city, all the way up to reciting some bylaws or even bylaw infractions and the fees that come with that. We have a video coming out for that shortly. But in the meantime, let's get Sally on the phone to talk a little bit about Quinte West's payment options, as well as some of the garbage schedule, or at least garbage process for the city. Garbage schedule is a little bit more cumbersome to train on. Well, eventually they'll get there. Talk to me, Sally.
Hey Alex, it's Sally with Quinte West. How can I help you today?
Yeah, Sally, I've got a few questions about garbage and making payments to the city. Can you help me today?
Okay, I can definitely help you with that. What specific questions do you have about garbage collection and payments to the city?
Well, I'm interested in getting some bag tags. Can you explain how that works?
Sure thing. In Quinte West, each bag of garbage you set out for collection needs to have a bag tag attached to it. These tags cost $3.25, five, and can be purchased at City Hall, the Frank Hub office, and some local businesses. The tag should be securely attached to the bag, displaying the city's name and the tag number clearly. Gotcha. So it sounds like you're looking to get some bag tags for your garbage, right?
Yeah, I want to get some bag tags, but can you tell me what sort of limits do you have on the garbage bag size? Like, how much is too much?
When it comes to garbage bags in Quinte West, each bag should not exceed 125 liters in size or weigh more than 20 kilograms. It's important to make sure your bags are within these limits to ensure safe and efficient collection. Gotcha. So it sounds like you're wondering about the size limits for garbage bags, right?
Yeah, I mean, thanks you explained that. Now, can I get how many garbage bags am I allowed to put out at a time?
Residents of Quinte West are permitted to place up to 4 garbage bags at the curbside each week. Each of these bags must have a properly affixed bag tag to be collected. So it looks like you can put out up to 4 garbage bags each week with the required bag tags, right?
Okay. Now, what sort of garbage facilities does Quinte West have?
Residents of Quinte West have access to 2 main facilities for waste disposal: the Waste Management Transfer Station located at 26 Chester Road, Trenton, and the Scaletta Transfer Station at 50 Mineral Road, Belleville. These stations accept household garbage, leaf and yard waste, which must be in compostable paper bags, and large or bulky items.
Okay. Now, what about if I have batteries?
And if you have batteries to dispose of, Quinte West offers a battery recycling program. This initiative allows residents to safely dispose of single-use batteries such as alkaline and lithium, and rechargeable batteries like NiCd, NiMH, and Li-ion at designated drop-off locations. Proper disposal of batteries helps prevent environmental contamination.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Now, I have some questions about making payments to the city. Is that all right?
Of course, I can help with that too. What specific questions do you have about making payments to the city of Quinte West?
Yeah. How do I set up pre-authorized payment?
To set up a pre-authorized payment plan for taxes or water sewer bills in Quinte West, you'll need to fill out a form with your personal and financial details. This includes information like your name, address, phone number, email, and your financial institution's details. You'll also need to attach a void check or banking code slip for the account you want the payments to be drawn from. Would you like more details on how to enroll in the pre-authorized payment plan?
What sort of payment options are there for when I want to pay for stuff like tax, water, sewer bills through the pre-authorized form? Like, what options do I have?
For taxes, payments through the pre-authorized payment plan can be set up in two ways. One, due dates as they occur payments are withdrawn on the tax due dates. Two, monthly payments are withdrawn on the 15th day of each month. For water sewer payments, the withdrawals are made as per the due dates of the bills. Here, you'll need to indicate your preferred payment plan on the form and provide the respective roll number or account number for taxes and water sewer payments.
Interesting. Okay. Let me see. What other questions, or what could you leave me as advice when I'm putting my garbage out, and then also a little bit of advice for making my payments online? What would you say?
When it comes to putting out your garbage, it's important to remember a few key tips. Make sure your garbage bags are within the size and weight limits. Securely attach bag tags to each bag and place your bags at the curbside by 7 a.m. on your collection day. Additionally, try to avoid overfilling your bags to prevent any spills or messes. For making payments online, here are some helpful tips. Ensure you have a secure internet connection when making online payments. Double check all the information you enter to avoid errors and keep a record of your payment confirmation for your records. If you have any concerns or questions while making payments online, don't hesitate to reach out to the city's customer service for assistance.
Okay, that sounds good. So you've been of great help for me, Sally. I mean, you're a genius, literally. I'm gonna call you back if I have any more questions. Okay.
I'm glad I could assist you, Alex. Feel free to reach out anytime you have more questions. Have a great day.
Yeah. Bye now. So Peter, you can see Sally. I mean, the more and more demos I do for voice AI, the more apparent it is to me that Canadians, municipalities, small business, even individual professionals, we really need to get going on adoption. And for us here, it's great because we're getting now a worldwide audience for voice AI. And all of the fears that some of the AI professionals in Canada have had about adoption or trying to get more out of productivity, they're really it's the reality is very apparent to us because we demo Americans, we demo uh, we were demoing people in Jamaica, Africa. They're getting on board. People are getting on board pretty much internationally. Canadians, though, for whatever reason, and I'm noticing more in the demos too. It's so new, this world of AI and technology to Canadians, that they can't even conceive that this sort of functionality exists. And so looking at it at the first time after not looking at tech for 15 years, it's really we're waking up in a brand new world. But now we're at the point literally where banks are trying to say that we need to adopt AI to narrow the productivity gap just because Canadians are not getting enough done in short enough time. And that's having a very, very profound effect on our economy or our productivity overall in the country. So much so now where Justin Trudeau, bless his heart, not getting the best reviews right now from Canadians, but at least he's throwing some money at AI to try and help out businesses. The only thing is, you have to have sort of the knowledge and wherewithal to understand the technology in order to benefit from something like that. So I'm glad you're taking the time to explore this. If you're watching on YouTube, you've just watched a demonstration of a voice AI agent reciting some of the services available from Quinte West, as well as even some of the instructions on getting bag tags. But really, these voice agents can be trained on absolutely anything. And I was even go as far as saying that we're likely going to be seeing a world where most of the inbound interactions that businesses, organizations, or associations engage with are going to be done so through voice AI. And if you have any other if you would like to see other use cases of what we've been doing and putting together for voice agents, you can more than happy to share with you the YouTube channel here, Peak Demand Canada. If you type in Peak Demand Canada or Peak Demand AI in the YouTube search bar, we should come up. We're almost at 100 videos here, and yeah, we're every use case that we come across is just more and more opportunity for us to show people online, get views from literally worldwide now. So I'm really happy with what we put together. But if you're a Canadian, let's hop to it. Hopefully, more Canadians are seeing these videos and seeing the technologies there. We just really have to grab the reins and harness it. So until next time, like and subscribe. Bye now.